You know, it's nice playing this. Bit different to what I expected. I was expecting to have a minion earlier on because I'm used to WoW's system. But, help foreman Phantom improve dam safety. Let's go talk to the guy first. Yeah, it's different to how a bit different to how I expected. What am I trying to say? Yeah, basically, yeah. The Necromancer is a bit different to how I expected. I expect to have minions already or whatever. But my main issue is I thought, I have the other character who's much higher level. I feel I should be working on him. But so it kind of takes me away from wanting to play this guy. But I'm not really into playing the other guy right now. So I'm just in an annoying catch there. So yeah.
Welcome.
Got a minute? I'm in over my head here. I could use some help. Fancy taking down a few harpies or helping out around the dam? What about harpies? They nest on top of the dam. If they stayed there, I would have no problem, but the super buzzards fly down and scare my workers. See any harpies, get rid of them. Apart from the harpy infestation, we got leaks to seal and some pesky elementals that need to be driven away. Also, you can attack and cast spells. Nice. I could actually get used to this. Still, I do want to see what the minion system is like. And I will be honest, I do weigh games, against WoW. Because that's, after RuneScape, it's my, RuneScape and it are my, RuneScape was my first MMO, but WoW was my first MMO like this, Not some browser-based game thing, Feels like a different kind of, kettle of fish, So I basically, everyone comes back to WoW and, comparing it to that. Seeing how things measure up in reference to it. And you know what? This is actually pretty fun, I have to say. I do enjoy it. I know it might be coming across, but I do enjoy it. Though right now I do want pie. I can't remember where I was going with that, but yeah, I'm basically comparing it. It does come back to WoW. What am I saying? Don't remember what I was saying. Actually completely blanked. It's quite annoying. Here, I'll check. Hey folks, and I'm back, and I have boosted the volume again It might be. I think it's around where it should have been. It basically just didn't. It just didn't look right. Um, start back into the game, just for a little bit longer. I can't actually remember where I was going with it. With my point, basically.
That's how it's done.
Actually, that doesn't look half bad. I just wish the screen tearing wasn't happening. Um, yeah, I can't remember where I was going with it, but basically, yeah, I do compare these games to, WoW, and seeing how, comparing them there, seeing how they measure up. But, huh? Daily Cryo Vista Viewer. Oh, nice.
That looks valuable.
So yeah, like I was saying earlier, actually I do remember a bit of where I was going with that. Like earlier on, I was saying like I was expecting to have minions already, and like the minion system, like I'm wondering are the minions permanent or are they temporary summon stuff? Like how the system works? Because my mind is always going back to like how WoW is with their pet classes, like Warlock. Basically, I'm treating Necromancer a la Warlock, So yeah, that's what my mind is. That's what I was trying to get at. There we go. Thanks for your help with the dam. I haven't spotted so much as a leak since you came through here. If you're ever tired of hero business, come on down. My work crew could use skills such as yours. I'll have a look at what he has. But yeah, that's basically all I'm saying. Is due to WoW being my first MMO like this, everything ends up being compared back to it, on one level or another. So yeah. But so far, while it does end up being different to the other thing, that's not necessarily negative. I actually do rather enjoy it. Banner of Defense increases toughness and vitality. Nice. But yeah, it's not necessarily negative. I actually do rather enjoy the game. So yeah. Still, I don't remember where I was going with that. And on some level, I feel I have to keep, going, playing around, saying it again and again till I can actually remember what I was trying to say. But to be honest, that's going to just be annoying. So I'm going to take a deep breath, and I'm just going to talk to this guy. Hey, good to see you. How have you been holding up? Browse your wares, and I'll tell you. Excellent idea. Harpy feather. So here's the thing: you can have lots of harpies, or we can finish this dam. But I don't think you can have both. Does power help?
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I got that, but I kind of forgot about it. Check traps for hostile creatures, break drake eggs, and kill drakes in scale in the river. We'll go and talk to the person behind this. You aren't behind, but I love me some fish, but I could do with a drake kebab. Why you say that? Well, I love the simple joy of fishing. Problem is, I know the drakes are scaring off the best catches. Makes me so mad I could roast them all alive. Big party. Fresh kebabs for all. Should do that. I would, but I've heard stories about drake broodmothers popping out of the water and devouring everything in sight. Supposed to get revenge. I want that kind of rage directed at me. No?
Malandru guide you.
My brother said this was a dangerous job, but I had no idea it was this bad. Drake hatchlings get caught in crawfish traps constantly. They're sure mad when you let them out. The scale in the river don't help either. And I can do? Well, you could inspect the crawfish traps and the crawfish cages in the river and see if anything dangerous crawled inside. And anything you can do to quell the drake and scale population would be a big help. Okay, killed that one just way too quickly.
That's how it's done.
I'm surprised those drake hatchlings can even fit in these cages. They're rather large. Sorry, it's you know what I was fumbling over earlier. That's still bugging me because I just still can't remember what the hell I was trying to say. You know where I was trying to go with it. Don't know what he said. But yeah, yeah, damn it. It's still bugging me. I can't remember where I was trying to go with that. Like, yeah, I compare these to WoW because that's the first MMO. So that's where I was going with, thinking like I would have already had some abilities already and whatnot. Like the, like I already have a minion. Sorry, chat's distracting me. Like, cause WoW and all that. But where I feel like there was some other point I was trying to make, but I just can't remember it. And it's like no, it's an itch you can't scratch. That's why I keep going on about it because it's just gnawing away at the back of my mind. But anyway, there's a sign here. Warning, broodmother. Can't be bothered seeing about the broodmother. Thanks to you, I managed to catch a whole bucket of crawfish today. It might not seem like much, but between the drakes and the scale, my brother and I have fallen on hard times. Now, thanks to your efforts, everything's turning out just fine. You're a real hero in my book. So we can get either we get a staff or an offhand. So if we go build and this, if we have a staff, we'll get a necrotic grasp. Send out a grasping hand that damages foes in a line and grants you life force. Mark of blood. Inscribe a mark that bleeds foes when they trigger it and grants regeneration to allies. Chill blains. Chill and poison the target area. Putrid mark. Inscribe a mark that transfers conditions from yourself to foes when they trigger it. Reaper's mark. Inscribe a mark that causes fear when your foes trigger it. Focus. Reaper's touch. Send out a sight that bounces between foes and allies. Causes vulnerability on foes, regenerations on allies, and spinal shivers. Chill your target and remove up to 3 boons, doing extra damage based on number of boons. Oh, and if we had a dagger, we would actually have a bit of, cleave damage too. Oh, Dark Pact. Mobilize your foe, bleed yourself. Let's try you. Hi, hey, welcome back. You here to do some more Drake wrangling? I'll tell you, you're quite a sight out there. Browse your wares. I'm pretty sure I'll be missing a finger or two to those drakes if awesome for you. Browse all you like. Drake scale. Do you see the size of that thing? Ooh, I did not see this one in the slightest. Alright. Sorry about going on about the other thing. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch. It just kept going round in my head. Because I just could not remember where I was going with that. Basically, damn it, I'm going to start, I was about to start again because I acknowledged it. Ay, just never ends. That being a blank little portrait is bugging me. Search bushes for lost moas, kill bandits, and recover feed from bandit hunt caverns. Ooh, that's cool. And now we've got plenty of AoE. Oh, so we do count as an ally. Encoded orders. This encoded message must be of some importance. Bring it to Shining Blade Officer. Okay. I haven't gotten one of these quests before. Well, chat is more active here, but I'm not really sure right now if that's a good thing. That kind of looks cool. Like the staff gets a bit of a Reaper Sight thing going.
Give it your all.
Suspicious bushes. Yeah. I just suddenly stopped being able to speak. And I also hadn't actually been speaking much for the last little bit. Just been kind of focused on the game. Again, because I end up just I end up fixating on the other thing. And again, because I just...
Refreshing.
Nice.
Very nice.
I can't remember what I was saying. Christ, my mind is utterly scattered. But yeah, basically when I start talking again, my mind drifts back to the thing I couldn't remember, and It's just really annoying. Okay. Oh, death to the budget defies. Peace and quiet. With enemies like you, Kurganok, those bandits will think twice before trying to bother Armo again. My dear Meepy and I might just get a little peace. Thanks for showing them we're not such easy targets after all. Cassie. So, let's go have a chat with Cassie and see what she has. Found this stuff. Is it yours? Thanks for returning it. It is. Thanks for returning it. Moa collar. Our Moas prefer the spiked collars.
Until next time.
There we go. I'll be heading into the capital soon enough. I'll deliver the other message to the Shining Blade officer then. Kill Centaur. Centaurs destroy the Centaur siege weapons, help fallen seraph, and collect lost trinkets around the ruins. Defend Bartol on his way to the old armory. Residual energy lingers here. The site will be forever marred by the magic the shaman used to summon the great earth elemental that nearly killed Captain Takri. Commune with this place of power. Oh, plenty of lost trinkets. Trinket was lovely before the center hooves crushed it. It was once beautiful, it's a shame now it's covered in dirt. Sadly, they're done the,
These will come in handy. Now we just need to take them back to the garrison.
dwell of by last owner. There's a set of sword in the pile of dirt, its owner must have fallen to the centaurs. Sadly, I wasn't able to get involved in the other thing. Seems to be done just before I turned up. Christ, the other thing is just still eating away at me. I don't think I can forget about it until I stop playing this. You know, for today. My God, my mind is just like latched onto it. Yes, you really should have been. Oh, I don't know what that was. It was obviously an item I picked up that I could use as for an attack, but I have no idea what item it was or anything. Tiny supply bag. There you go. Okay, H. Okay. Weapon switch is at 10. Okay. Okay, now we have these. curious. Unleash an insect swarm, blinding mobile foes. Transfer 3 conditions to your target on a successful attack.
For the Tamini!
Might stick with this for the time being. Or actually, if I switch these around. Actually, I can't because this is a main hand only weapon. Okay. Dissenters don't give up, but neither do we. Your assistance as garrison was appreciated. You're welcome here anytime. And we'll see what she has before we head south. We'll actually have to head over there.
I give up.
We must all do our part.
Sometimes it feels like the war will never end. I'm grateful for all your help. It's more than this tired soldier expected. Welcome, and do you have anything special for me? Take a look. You're welcome to anything I have. You paid for this in Centaur blood. You sure earned your pay on this one. Developed gloves. And let's head over to this, because there is a point over here. Plank buster. Nope, missed. Nice. Should I go back to the staff? I know. I just don't think I want to use it. Karma. Yeah, I think I prefer these. I think. The Windmill King.
The Windmill King wants to fight a dragon. Bring out the dragon.
This windmill's my subject. My kingdom is big, dumb, stupid. I'm the Windmill King, and you're my subject.
You absolutely match, dragon.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice just leaving ending calls and auto strike.
You evil magpie. You're not a dragon.
Calm down there, Don Quixote. Alright, we can teleport to here. I think I actually might end this here. I might actually end this here. Because I feel like, actually, let's find out how much you get. It's a little chunk. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this here. Yeah. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. I do apologize again for, getting so fixated on the other thing. Just, like I said, it's like an itch you can't scratch. Just me forgetting, where I was going with a point. It's just, my brain just fixates on it, and I just can't think of other things, because it's just going around and around, trying to work out where the hell I was going with a point. What's this? Soothing Mist from, it's a random player's buff. So yeah, it just goes around and around, and I do apologize for that. So, but anyway, till next time, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed. There will be more coming. I'm not sure which character I will end up favoring, this guy or my Guardian. That is what they're called, right? Class-wise, the Norn. I'm not sure will I favor this guy or the Norn. Right now, I'm actually kind of enjoying this guy, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. So, till then, folks, love and peace, baby.